launch it for you? Huh? Yeah.
So this is to practice for kite surfing?
Yeah.
That's what I would like to graduate in. Somebody said to me, if you take this and practice it, it's not even a challenge really.
Well, don't just hold it still.
Right,
Try to do a figure 8 on one
yeah,
side.
I can do the figure eight, take it down a little bit and pull up.
Okay, yeah. So you're ready for something like this now.
Huh?
You're ready, try to like fly it over there. Try to fly it over there.
Fly to the zone.
Yeah, just kind of keep it over there. Kind of do a little figure 8 over there. Just practice everything.
Yeah, so I'm doing all of this thing.
Yeah, it takes about maybe 3 hours to learn how to do all that stuff.
Something like this.
But if you try one of these without trying one of those, then you're screwed.
So that's what I did. See, I'm a windsurfer.
Uh-huh.
I mean, years of windsurf, but
Yeah.
not recently.
Uh-huh.
And I say, you know what? That looks really cool, and I kind of would like to learn how to do this.
Uh-huh.
So I guess I went to the shop and they said start with that.
Helm and Sun Valley.
Yes.
Yeah. It's $120 or something.
Yes, exactly. Exactly that. Okay. Now I'm kind of bored. You know? How long can I do this? Right?
Yeah, I tried doing a loop on this thing and it dragged me.
Oh yeah. That's really cool. I don't think that's designed to be like, come on.
Okay.
Come on. Obviously not that good.
Let's see if I can get this thing up in the air now.
I managed a few times to lift it by myself, you know?
Uh-huh. Well, if you lay it down, watch.
Right, if I lay down on the opposite side, right?
Yeah, you got to lay it down. Maybe put something on it that's a little heavy.
Yeah, I've done that here. I put some sand, some...
Yeah, at the beach it works real good. Just put it upside down.
I never did it on the beach.
Yeah, the beach works real good because there's lots
Because
of
of the
sand.
sand.
Yeah, so you just got to put something on the trailing edge right here to prevent it from
Right.
taking off.
For moving, right?
Yeah, but if you can get it
You
to stay
pull
there,
and that's it.
yeah, you just yank on it, it'll take right off. Yeah, don't
That's
pull.
how I do it, but sometimes
Yeah.
by the time I get there, it's
Yeah, don't
already
worry
shut.
about those. Just
Just lift up.
as a matter of fact, I tried that. That's bad. If it takes off, don't try to hold it.
No, I know it.
Hold one and not the other.
Right. So
Then it'll just flag out.
okay.
But if you try to hold both,
Is it easier to handle these?
nah. It's hard. I forgot my thing for the pump, my nozzle, so I had to blow it up so it's all soft. I had to blow it up with my mouth.
So there is a piece that you're actually blowing out,
There's a pump.
so it stays kind of in float.
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, it's pumped up.
So you're already in the water, or are you preparing?
No, preparing. Well, this is an old one. Yeah, it's got a lot of pinholes in it. It's pretty old. But
Buying it just for the practice?
yeah, it's too small, right? It's a 7 meter.
Ah, so it's too small to take to the ocean?
Yeah. I'll need like a
But this is a good
like a
stage.
nine
That's the next stage
meter
for
or
me,
a 12 meter.
right? That's the next stage for me?
Well, some people say just go take the lesson and then get your full size kite, but I'm buying them on Craigslist for really cheap,
Well, yeah, that's
and then just
like what is cheap for something like this?
I've gotten 2 complete setups for $600.
That's great.
This one was 150 without the bar,
Wow.
so the kite was 150, so that's 120 right there.
Right.
So 150. If I break it, I'll repair it.
You can repair it by yourself, right?
Yeah, I left it in my trunk, and the valve nozzles, they all melted off a little bit, so they were all leaking. So I had to repair 5 of them.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. Maybe I can get it to turn around.
That's my next step, to get one of these so I can manage myself.
Yeah, so basically you just want to fly it over on one side, pretend like you're on a board surfing.
That's what I'm supposed to do?
This is what you're doing, right? You're on the board, and you're just getting pulled that way, right?
Right on the edge of the window?
Not right on the edge, a little bit back from the edge, but you can't control that with that one. Like this one, see I could let it out or in, right? When I pull it in, it goes back. When I let it out, it goes forward, it gets loose. So I can pull it back and it'll pull a little more, right? So those ones are pretty different.
Huh?
Those ones are real different. See how there's 2 sticks?
2 sticks, yeah.
And if they yank it down like that, it puts the brakes on. And they have 2 sticks, so they can put the brakes on the right side or the left side. Right? So they could stop one side and it'll spin around. Like yours has to go forward, right? Yours is always going forward when it turns. That one can turn around in place. Because you just put the brakes on, it's standing still, you just put the brakes on, it'll spin around.
See, I can do, I guess, this. For spinning.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried doing that once with that thing today, and I just ended up getting dragged. I got
The wind is like
grass
really
stains all
big.
over. I got 2 of those too, without the bar though. I hooked it up to this thing.
So this thing is
And-
wheel?
Well, it's different than this one. Because the problem is when I go like this, it puts on the brakes. And if I pull on both of them, it puts on the brakes on both of them. It's like this one pulls harder when I pull. And then when I let out, it stops pulling. Right? That one, when I pull in,
So
it
it's
starts.
done. Yeah, I was kind of wondering how the whole thing is being.
I'm going to catch it again.
So basically, when you let go,
Well, it's not that much. I actually found out that because when you get it going through the power window, here we go. It's going to take off now. when you get it going through the power window, it can get too strong. So to prevent it from getting too strong, if I reach up here and grab it, almost had it. So you can just reach up and
right in the water, that can happen.
yeah. That's why I'm like not going over there and setting it up or asking
Until
anybody
it's
to
like
help.
really-
Well, no, because you know, if I'm in the water, nobody's gonna help me, right?
See that?
It just lost everything.
Just lost everything in one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just set it up again. Well, see, in the water, nobody's gonna help me, right?
No.
So I need to be able to get it up by myself.
Right. And it's floating on the water,
Yeah, it's floating on the water,
and you
and
need to be able to kind of roll it.
yeah, roll it around and catch it and make it go up by myself, you know.
Until I can do that, I have no business to get into the water.
Yeah, I figure. I mean, some people go and want to practice in the water right away, and I guess, you know, it's
Maybe 25 years ago, I would be one of those. But now, I'm a little bit older.
yeah. 25 years ago, the kites were dangerous.
Well, when I started, there was no kites.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, I probably think when I quit windsurfing,
Hmm.
that's where kites maybe started. I don't know. I mean, I lost kind of. When I started up in 84, 83, I started windsurfing.
Uh-huh.
And then
So the wind's dying
in
down now.
94, I stopped windsurfing. I came here.
Huh.
As soon as I moved to the US,
Where were you from?
Israel.
Oh, okay.
Over there, it's so available. The water is not cold. Even in the middle of the winter, I was able to go in and on a big storm and no problem.
Uh-huh.
And back then, 84, windsurf just was invented a few years back,
Uh-huh.
right? And it was registered as a patent here in the US. So in the US, nobody was manufacturing anything. This was under patent.
Uh-huh.
So things were in Europe. Mistral and, High Fly and